This is a proclamation where the community is able to really celebrate one of those David and Goliath moments that we'll all remember and cherish. We have a proclamation. Be it known that whereas the City of Austin's Watershed Protection Department and the United States Geological Survey found that coal tar pavement sealers contain high levels of chemicals which are highly carcinogenic to humans and toxic to aquatic life. They're widely used on playgrounds and parking lot services and airport runways and driveways, and they cause elevated levels of chemicals in local waterways, parking lots, and playgrounds. And whereas this year marks the 10th anniversary since Austin instituted the nation's first ban of coal tar pavement sealers. And whereas there are now more than 18 million Americans who enjoy the benefits of similar actions. And in 2014, the USGS, United States Geological Services, found a significant reduction in the pollution of Lady Bird Lake due to the ban and its subsequent enforcement. Now, therefore, I, Steve Adler, Mayor of the City of Austin, Texas, do hereby proclaim January 28th of 2016 as Coal Tar Sealer Ban 10th Anniversary Day. Congratulations. And we have Joe Talian to address the group.
Thank you, Mayor. It is truly an honor to accept this proclamation on behalf of the women and men who have dedicated their careers to protecting Austin's environments, our creeks, our lakes, our aquifers. The ban itself is a tribute to our elected officials who had the courage to be the first to ban the use of coal tar sealants. And several other communities across the nation have followed our lead. Cities like Washington, D.C., Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the state of Washington. And that courage to be the first was built on a foundation of trust in city staff, who performed the scientific research necessary to determine the source of this threat to our local waterways. I want to recognize the efforts of those who contributed greatly to this ban, including dozens of city staff, management, boards and commissions, and our elected officials. It required work in our streams, on parking lots, in laboratories, and in City Hall to accomplish this. I especially want to recognize the staff of the Environmental Resources Management Division, the Law Department, the Water Quality Monitoring staff, and the Spills Response Team, who are on call 24/7 to respond to environmental hotline complaints, Sharon Cooper and her team, the scientists, the biologists, and the engineers and their managers that evaluate water quality and biological data and then translate their findings into a clear public message. People like Layla Gosling, Ellen Geismar, David Johns, Mateo Scoggins, and others. And I also want to thank a retired city staffer and a dear friend of ours who led this effort, and that's Nancy McClintock. And Nancy, thank you for coming out of retirement. And finally, we would be remiss if we did not recognize and mention and honor the valuable contributions of our dearly departed colleague, Tom Bashara. Tom was the first person to make the connection between high pH levels in our streams with coal tar sealers. And probably without him, we wouldn't be here and there would be no ban. Many of Tom's family are here tonight, including his mother, Myrtle, his wife, and his kids. And we just really appreciate his dedication to Austin. And to his kids, your dad did a great thing for our city, and we are all so proud of him. So with that, Mayor, thank you so much.